Call me a s'more because I'm fired up. What I want to share is LEGO Minecraft The Taiga Adventure, set number 21162. Released during the month of January 2020, this set is already 3 years old at this point, so I'm a little late as usual, but maybe you've never seen it, so let's take a look. The total number for pieces that came in this set is 74. That's honestly a little low considering its original price of $10, but it does include a lot of figures. Regarding age, this set is meant for anyone over 7 years old, even adults. Now that we're past the boring bits, let's get to the building process. If you're not familiar with these smaller Minecraft sets, they are built upon plates and always include a play feature. This set is no different from the others, with us building up a small area of terrain and a TNT play feature using a few Technic pieces. Whenever building this one, I found myself enjoying the process despite the obvious simplicity. What do I think after completing it? Well, I think it is just what I expected it to be after completing multiple other sets from LEGO Minecraft at this $10 price point. You get a good looking creative build, one play feature, and a variety of mobs that fit the theme of the set. It needs to be known this set is not meant for display at all. It shines best whenever you're using it for play or as a parts pack. To nitpick on it, I do think the terrain is lacking compared to other comparable sets such as the coral reef, but I'm not sure what else they could have added. If you have any ideas, comment them down below. Only interested in the figures? Let me cover those too. This set came packaged with 2 different minifigures and 2 different animals that are brick-built mobs. There's one exclusive minifigure in this set, Steve, with golden legs and golden sword. I hate calling a Steve minifigure exclusive because really the only exclusive part is his sick new pants. The other minifigure, the skeleton archer, is again a very common minifigure but with nothing to make it unique. It does fit really nicely with the theme of this set though, and comes with the standard bow they carry. For the brick built mobs, first we have a wolf for our LEGO Steve with sick pants to befriend. This wolf is built much like any other using plates, 1x2 bricks, and a unique headpiece. Our other brick built mob is a fox, which is a common animal you'll find in the taiga biome as well. I think both these brick built mobs are done really well and capture the spirit of the game accurately. Wrapping up this look back at LEGO Minecraft The Taiga Adventure, we can see it is a good but not great LEGO Minecraft experience. The creative terrain build and included play feature are pretty much in line with what we're used to from LEGO Minecraft sets at this price point. I say pretty much there because again, I would have really liked to see a tad bit more added to the terrain build. This though wouldn't deter me from making the purchase again because other parts of the set are well done and it does include unique pieces in the animal heads plus fire. I would knock the inclusion of common minifigures, but all of these sets feature either Alex or Steve, so it's really a non-issue. The final verdict is, if you enjoyed the other $10 sets LEGO Minecraft has released, it's safe to say that you'll enjoy this one as well. If you were looking to get your first at this price point, maybe choose another, like the coral reef, which I have a video of in the top right. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, just consider leaving it a like. If you've seen any of my other videos, tell me how you liked this one compared to those. Is the editing getting better? How does my voice sound? All feedback is listened to and appreciated. If you want, sub to the channel for more LEGO reviews, builds, all things brick related, and until next time, people, stay crazy.